Now, before we do get started with the alligator feeding, we do have one real quick rule we have to go over with all the parents of small children. It's a quick, simple, easy rule. That rule is that children are not permitted to be placed on or above the wooden rails, which most of you are resting your elbows on. Unfortunately, this does include the following. Not allowed to have kids sitting or standing on these wooden rails and or even lifted up on the shoulders at any point while venturing throughout the park. The reasoning behind this rule is because we have low 4-foot-nothing fences protecting you from our large 15-foot carnivorous reptiles. So again, as venturing throughout the park, if you guys wouldn't mind, please remember to keep all kids off those rails and off the shoulders. Alright, with that out the way, we'll go ahead and see if we can get some of these gators here, do a little moving around for some breakfast today. Oh, we got someone on shoulders still? Okay, guys, I gotta come down. That's the one rule we have here at the park. I apologize. We still got some room on the right side. Just bring kids on up there. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
What you guys see right here is Alligator Adventure's wildlife area. The wildlife area is home to over 750 alligators, all ranging in various sizes. All the way down there at the far end, you might see some of those little 5-foot gators, juveniles. Those will be the only 3 small bigger gators that these are up the park. Some of Alligator Adventure's most impressive gators, the females getting upwards of about 9 foot in length. That's the biggest they're ever going to get in life.
Jumping.
And the adult males are all now pushing about 15 foot, 1,100 pounds, with still just a tad bit of room to grow. Big question we get asked here at the park on the gator feedings is how in the world do we make sure that all 1,000 of our alligators are properly fed?
Yeah.
Well, personally, the two of us up here being a couple of the zookeepers, we find the gator feedings to be one of the easiest tasks we have here. These animals are extremely efficient and do not need as much food as what you would think they would, especially for their size. Any one of these larger gators can easily go an entire year off of just 50 pounds of food.
Wow.
The reason why they go so long on so little is because these animals can actually convert up to about 90% of what they actually ingest, turning that food into fuel or energy to help sustain themselves for long periods of time.
That guy keeps missing.
See what? Like 3 of them jump at me. Oh.
Man, jump.
As you guys are walking through the park, you might see a few gators with a couple bumps and bruises on them, maybe part of a foot or part of the tail removed. That's all due primarily from the female gators during nesting season, typically June and July.
Oh.
Once the mother gators become gravid, start depositing all those eggs in the nest, they actually become one of the most protective and territorial animals in the park, and will actually sit around that nest day and night, defending it at all costs from any other intruder that comes around the nest. Doesn't matter if that intruder is something small, like a little raccoon or a possum maybe looking for an easy meal, or maybe something twice around the size like another bigger, badder alligator. Doesn't matter what it is, if it comes in close contact with the nest, guarantee a mama gator won't take too kindly to it, and again will fend off that intruder at any means necessary.
These guys are jumping right now. Whoa.
Alright guys, I'll tell you what, I got 3 pieces of chicken left. I'm going to leave it completely up to you guys. You show your chicken where you guys want it. 3 pieces, make it good.
Over there.
Yeah.
Out there?
Way out there.
Alright, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be throwing it to the wind, so I'm not going to be throwing it too far.
That's good, bro.
There you go.
Alright, those are 2 more. Where you guys want?
Eat it.
No.
Right in the middle, right here? Oh, you guys want a piece of chicken? You got any more chicken down there? You guys want 2 pieces? I'm sure if you guys start chanting Carrie's name, she might bring you some down there. Anything for some chicken. Last piece, guys. Your call. Where you want it? One more jumper?
Yeah, one more jumper.
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 I'll tell you guys what, that wasn't too exciting. These alligators, I mean, they're pretty much used to getting the small stuff like the chicken and everything. Normally, if you really want to see some good gator action when it comes to throwing something in the center, you want to make sure it's kind of bigger, like, I don't know, yeah, about that size right there with the back of the face.
Dewey's talking about.
Alright guys, again, my name's Travis Hackers, right as Carrie. If you have any other questions on anything you may have seen inside the park,
And he's for sale.
Anybody you see in
Highest alligator
uniform,
gets it.
we'll go on glad to answer your questions. Top of the hour to your left, Green Bleachers will be a live reptile show. You guys can feel free to hang out for the reptile show.